slide?
Yes, it's done 3 slides for you.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mercury Hotel Livingston Saturday morning training. Nice to see everybody here and looking very happy. Lynn's just asked me just to do just a few minutes on the kind of the background to a wee bit of the reason why Viva MK got started this morning. Now, I've always been really interested in personal development, and there is a CD that I've been listening to for a couple of years now that really resonates with me. And I had actually lost it a few months ago when I put my car in for a service, and I put it in a box in a safe place in the house. And Tom will tell you we've got lots of safe places in the house. But I found it about 2 weeks ago and I started listening to it again. And the first time I listened to it, I nearly crashed the car when I listened to the story again and realised how similar it was to the Viva MK story. There's a lady in America called Donna Johnson. Donna Johnson is now a top earner in her company, and I'll tell you just exactly what she's doing just in a minute or two. But the title of Donna's talk, she was speaking for Eric Worre at a live event in Las Vegas, and the title of her talk was In for Life. Now, Donna, she lives by 2 or 3 different mottos. One of them is do the right thing at the right time for the right reason. Okay, and the theme of her talk was how you do anything is how you do everything. Okay, so when she was at school, she was a top achiever at school. She earned and still holds the typing record from when she was at high school. She was a swimming champion. She was at the pool at 4 o'clock in the morning every day in the winter time. Really severe weather, and was at the swimming pool every day because she was determined to achieve her goals. She joined her first network marketing company when she was 17. She earned the top level in the company. She had a company car, she had trips and a massive check. But then her circumstances changed. She got divorced. She was a single parent with 3 young kids. She had to change her company for various reasons. But again, in her second company, she got to the top level again. She was doing really well in that company. She had a massive business. She was holding it together with enormous leadership skills because that's just the way she is, because how you do anything is how you do everything. But all of a sudden, the company was sold to new owners. The company fired the managing director. They changed everything. They made all the distributors front load all the products. She complained and she was forced to shut her mouth or not be paid. And the company basically collapsed. Now, the last time I listened to this CD a few months ago, there was nothing ever in the pipeline that this was ever going to happen to us. But when I heard it again 2 weeks ago, I nearly crashed the car, as I say, the first time I heard it, because, you know, what happened to her, really, the whole empire crumbled on her. And she'd spent all these years building a team and building rapport with her team and support through her network and everything like that. And the business crumbled, okay? So the other thing she always says is right is always right, even when no one else is doing it, and wrong is always wrong, even when everyone else is doing it. And how you do anything is how you do everything. Okay. So what she said was, because of the support that she had in her business, the leadership skills that she had, never spreading negative, and she saw all this negative happening on Facebook and everything like that, enormous amounts of negative and backstabbing and politics and everything like that. But because she always supported and encouraged her team, I watched her words, watch really always what you say, because what you put out there, especially in social media, it's always there. Be really careful what you say, how you treat people. People remember, they've got longer memories than you think. And because of that, our skyscraper only crumbled halfway. So our company collapsed, the company completely disappeared. Managing director was out the picture and everything like that. Completely crumbled, her whole business, but not her network of leaders. Okay. So now she's top level in her new company that she's with now. Her turnover is $40 million a month, $500 million a year, purely because of the relationship she had with her team and the way she supported them. And she has 18. These figures are 5 years old, but I'm imagining now that it's going to be far bigger. She's got 18 leaders in her team, 18 front level leaders in her team, and each of them turn over more than $1 million every single month. She's got a massive business. She funds and runs 5 orphanages with the money that she's made from her network, because that's just the kind of person she is. She lives a free life. So what she does, every month she sits down, the first 3 days of the month, she sits down with her 18 leaders, all of her front level, individually. She spends half an hour, 20 minutes with them. She goes through what they've done in the last month, were they happy with it, what they're going to do this month. reviewing the previous month, all their figures, their personal sales, their group sales, how many they've sponsored. Are they happy with it? What went right? What went wrong? How can we move forward? Is there a leak in the pipeline? Is there a problem with belief or skill or desire? Do you need teaching? Do you need coaching? How will this month be better? Your goals for the month, a commit goal, what you're going to do in your business this month. What's your dream? Which is your real stretch goal for moving forward from this month and onwards. And she's got hundreds of thousands of people in her team. So she does that with her front level and she teaches it down line. So our team leaders do it with their front level and their front level and their front level and so on, all the way down the network. Okay, so the only people that would ever commit to this, of course, are the active people. The people that can't be bothered switching on their computer and attending a webinar will not be, party to setting their goals with their upline. But if they're active in the business and they're asking you questions and they're they're in activity, they're retailing, they're sponsoring, they're asking questions, they're watching trainings, webinars and stuff, and they know they can step. The people who are not active always leave the door open for them. They're always going to step up whenever they're ready. And I've had that personally in the business in the last few weeks, that people that weren't, they did register, they were pioneers, they didn't all get started immediately, but now, that they're starting to take an interest because they see the success that we're having and they want to be part of it. Okay. So how you do anything is how you do everything. I think that doing the right thing at the right time for the right reason is all we can really do. And I would like to personally thank Lynn McDonald again. She doesn't want me to, and Michael Cathcart and Tracy Hansen, because without the three of them, none of us would be standing here right now, because they had that total belief in the skyscraper for them, and us crumbled halfway as well. It didn't crumble the full way, because most people, everybody here that's here today was in the business before it crumbled, and everybody knows what is possible now. And Lynn's asked me just to share a wee bit of Donna's story, just to see what's happening, what's possible, if you have the right attitude, if you have the right support with your team. And Jane as well, can I thank you too for, we did keep the webinars going, we did keep the faith, we did keep the heat, we did everything we possibly could to help the team to make some money while there was no business really to speak of that we could see coming up. But because of the belief in the faith and everything like that, Michael knew, and Lynn knew, and Tracy Hansen knew there was something to fight for, and they fought for it. So thanks very much to all of them. Let's just see what's possible.
Well done. Thank you very much.